7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We have all been touched by the triumphs and drama of the Paralympics.
The Paralympians have lifted the cloud of limitation. The greatest Paralympic Games ever.
Mental 245 class.
So it's too close to call this one, isn't it? Who do you think might get this one? I'm rooting for Nascimento. And they're away, and Nascimento's away to a great start. So too is
He's done his hamstring.
His
Nascimento's
hamstring's
out.
gone. Doria
Wow.
and Zhao of China, I think, got it, but Nascimento, his hamstring went just as I was saying he was in the lead, and they're cheering because Nascimento is going to finish the race. Go on, fella. It's important you finish. He'll get a huge cheer as he goes over the line.
His heart's going to be broken at the same time.
Actually remember everything from the blast to when I arrived at the first medical facility. I was aiding the evacuation of 2 other people who were hurt in another blast, and probably within 10 meters of that first blast site, I stepped on a secondary explosive device that was buried in the ground. I remember the sound of the blast, and I remember looking, actually could see out of my left eye originally, and looked down and saw that I had both my legs, both my arms. And while I was pretty, I was in shock, I was also pretty scared about the extent of the damage. There was a whole bunch of optimism when I looked down and saw that, largely I'm okay. And we were able to walk away, which was a huge a huge thing for my my teammates out there in Afghanistan, because it's a tough blow to watch your buddy get hurt. Right from the get-go, as the painkiller started to wane, there were challenges that kept me going. Every time I go to sleep, I dream that I can still see. And then I wake up through the dark, and that's tough. It's a crucial aspect of rehab to find something to motivate you and just get out there and experience relevance and fun again. And sport is a great way to make that happen.
5,
That's an amazing shot! That's a ridiculous shot! Dave Wetherell falling to his right hand side, played a ridiculous forehand topspin, came wide, he's just fallen on the floor and it's clipped the edge. What a fantastic shot! That's got to be the shot of the championship.
Mamma campiona!
Oh, there was some movement. 10 meters to go. Perales in second, in third, Samsung.
Ay! Ay! Todo para ti, cariño.
Oscar Pistorius. And off they go, and it's a great start for Arnaud Ferry. Arnaud Ferry in the lead at the moment as well, but Oscar Pistorius has already gone past Blake Leaper. It's the two South Africans in the lead, and here goes Pistorius. Look at him go. Oscar Pistorius absolutely storming away. Oscar Pistorius, he's been caught, is he? Oscar Pistorius just tying up. Oh my goodness, he's been caught by Oliveira of Brazil.
Foram 70, 80 mil pessoas no estádio, torcendo, incentivando. E no momento que eu cheguei na linha lá de chegada, o estádio ficou em silêncio e logo após veio a certeza de que eu tinha ganhado a prova e todos se levantaram e começaram a aplaudir e a gritar. E isso para mim foi um momento único. Todas as vezes que eu ainda assisto a minha prova na internet, eu ainda me arrepio, é como se eu estivesse vivendo aquele momento de novo e vai ser um momento único na minha vida.
When in 2001 I had the great accident, that at that point didn't certainly seem to be one of the greatest opportunity of my life. But looking back of the last 11 years, I have to say that my accident has become one of the greatest opportunity of my life.
Motorsport should be my speciality, not so much handcycling, but when they announced that we were gonna come here to Brands Hatch, that was one of the crucial things that emotionally made me think, yeah, this is my place. And it makes no difference, because in reality, the tarmac we're covering is the same for every one of us, but it just felt certainly more special.
If you are lucky enough and you've worked really hard, you may enjoy great moments like the ones I lived in London, winning 2 gold medals and a silver one. But you have to also be honest with yourself and understand that these are only added values to what you do. I'm very passionate for cycling, and I ended up winning in London because I love my bicycle. I didn't jump on the bicycle because I love to win medals in London. I'm a curious man, like a kid. Curiosity is what leads you to turn around your head and to search for new passions. And once that you are inspired by your passion, you start a process to achieve great goals. That's what I always try to tell my son, be curious. Now that everything is behind, it's a little sad, but the good news is that I can set new goals for me, I can move even further, and I can probably wish also to keep myself at a good level in order to qualify for Rio de Janeiro and to reach the next Paralympic Games.